How's it going, YouTube? My name is Trey. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a queue in Java. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell if you want to watch more of my videos. Alright, let's get straight to the code. So a queue is a first in, first out data structure, unlike the stack, which is a last in, first out data structure, which means that the first item that we add to our list is going to be the first thing taken out. A queue can be implemented using a linked list or an array. For our example, we're going to use an array. For our data fields, we're going to have int front, int size. Then we're going to have an array list of type string. Inside our constructor, we're going to have public queue. Inside our constructor, we are going to set front to 0 and size to 5. And list is going to be the same size as our size variable. Our queue is going to have 3 methods: an enqueue, dequeue, and a print method. So for our enqueue, we're going to have public void enqueue string data. So first we're going to have a for loop. For int I is equal to front and I is less than the list dot length. Then we're going to increment I by 1. Inside we're going to check if list at I is equal to null. List at I equals data. Then we're going to have a break statement. So as soon as we find a spot to fill in our data, we fill it in and stop our loop. Our next method is going to be the dequeue method. We're going to have public void dequeue. No arguments, because when you delete an item from a queue, you're only deleting from the front of the list. So we're going to have list front is equal to null. Then we're going to increment front by 1. So now the second item, or the next item to the right of our front, is going to be the new front in our list. Our next method is going to be our print queue method. So we're going to have public void print queue. Inside of our print queue method, we're going to have a for each loop. So for string item colon list. Inside of our for loop, we're going to have if item is equal to null. We will use continue, which will skip over any empty spaces of items in our list. Outside our if, we're going to have system out print item plus arrow. Outside of our for loop, we're going to have system out print end of the line. Then for our next line, we're just going to have a print line statement. Now in our main method, we're going to create our queue object. So queue is equal to new queue. For our example, we're going to add 5 items. So queue.enqueue Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, and Yamcha. So now we're going to call on our print queue method so we can look at our list. Queue.print queue. And for our list, we have Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Yamcha, and then end of the line. Now let's delete a few items off our list. So queue.dequeue. And we need to call on our print queue method again. Now let's look at our list. Now we have Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, and Yamcha. So we deleted Goku off our list. All right, let's dequeue one more time. And now we have Gohan, Piccolo, Yamcha in our queue. So that's how you create a queue in Java. If you have any questions, comment below. All right, thank you for watching.